Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 11 of Raincoat Blind. Last time, we walked around Kanai Ward with Yuko, who basically told us about, oh hey, they bully detectives, everything's hopeless, just stay out of trouble, and he took us to his agency, which is basically a submarine, and introduced us to a bunch of other detectives that somehow managed to get in undetected by the Amaterasu Corporation, though, with the exception of one, basically. I am amazed that they managed to get through. Okay, but anyways. What's going on? Okay, that was really weird. I unpaused the game, but yeah, it really wasn't moving. Okay, what do you have to say? What do you have to say, Match Boy?
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah, that's up there with Zuko. That's rough, buddy.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Oh, please, you would have been starting the fires!
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Yeah, drag him into the mystery labyrinth.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Yeah, meanwhile, the Shinigami's just looking away. She just look at the door. No, she's looking at the corner of the room.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
Yeah, somehow she's gonna be surviving until the end of the game. You know it.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
Seriously, frankly, just, yeah, put this girl in a room with Hiro. Oh my gosh, now I'm imagining his Hiro having the time of his life, basically, just ripping off Fubuki non-stop, just left and right. Her family would have no more money by the time Hiro would be done with her.
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, let's talk to Fireplace Guy.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
Would you like some of my pop brownies? I smuggled them in.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and
That and when I lay a reef, it can just go right up the chimney.
I want to die someday.
You want to talk about
I
anything?
don't know what to say to him.
Yeah, but how you respond to that? Basically just, you want to talk about it? Okay, we talked to everyone. Let's talk to
Yuma,
Yuko.
I'm
Yaku.
sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
Okay, what's in here?
This place.
It's supposed to be the showers. Wow, to think there's even something like this here.
Say,
Heads up, Master! You're too dense to notice, but Fuzzhead and the gang are watching you like hawks!
Oh yeah, we should head back soon. Hey, we gotta get those points. Okay, let's sit down.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
So essentially we're just going with the Magic Con strategy of doing nothing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage.
You came here to light
I
matches.
want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries and become a superstar detective.
And also light matches.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Oh, you truly are a generous lad.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Yeah, right. How much you want to bet that this guy tries to do his own thing? He tries to go renegade.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
I don't know. Maybe find out what this shady corporation's doing with their citywide rule?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Alright, we forgot to go through the profiles. Okay. Okay, he cares. Okay. Likes cats and dogs. Dislikes cruel con artists. A master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. The sharp-witted and attractive detective has no specified gender. Okay. Likes all cute girls. Dislikes popular guys. Title Master Detective. Okay, a master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. His goal is to become famous as a mystery-solving superstar detective. He often refers to trainee detective Yuma as Rookie. Okay, likes exciting adventures. Dislikes unexciting adventures. Okay, a master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. Although she's a beauty with outstanding style, her airheadedness tendencies can frustrate the people she talks to. Okay. Likes fluffy pillows, dislikes hard pillows, and living. Yeah, real blast at parties. A master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. He has pale skin and an aesthetic atmosphere about him. Often lying down in various places, his personality can be described as self-indulgent.
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Why are we suspicious at every turn?
Huh? Me?
I heard the peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
You first have to have memories to lose them.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I could say the same thing about half of you guys.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the death god.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are. In other words, you don't remember if you were a detective?
And I forgot to turn the timer on. Hooray! Okay, that should be fine. This will just be around a 34-minute episode.
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
Okay, I don't think that reason's gonna hold up exactly. Yeah, Dead Medium vouched for us.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here.
Yeah, you stood on a roof and talked about how Amaterasu makes it rain.
I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Yeah, he just shut their door. Give me the info! Give me the info! I won't stop till you give me the info! I can make a really annoying noise!
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
We're just a rookie trying to get ahead.
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Yeah, the ability to sell your soul to the devil.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
Why is every sprite from this guy looking shady as heck? This guy looks like the kind of guy who would sell you bootleg Fortnite subscriptions.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Ah.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
So that's why Yuma sold his soul to Shinigami?
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not.
Yes, regardless of ability, we're all just gonna be staying in the sub.
Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn, too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
And you on Matchboy over there, he toots his own horn on Roblox chat rooms. Basically, he goes on and gets into arguments with 12-year-olds about how he's a master detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Yeah, because basically, Yuma was seen as the perfect patsy.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Yeah, frankly, they need to bring back the weather forecasts.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
I honestly don't think so.
Maybe she's a giant skink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
I don't know. Matchboy's got the Roblox dominance.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I'm a billionaire in Roblox dollars.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special. And, obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Yeah, we have to do cooking and answer the phones. What next? We're gonna have to press your slacks.
Master!
Come on, answer the phone.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
I will sacrifice you all to the grove. The grove shall absorb your soul and your essence, and shall grow ever stronger.
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
I sacrificed it to the runic grove. It belongs to the grove now. I see all and I hear all through the trees in my forest.
Now I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nigel Uno is my real name.
Number 1? You're joking! Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
Too late, you're all going to the runic grove. I'm sacrificing you right here now. Hear that melody in the background? Your souls will be sucked into this monitor and deposited into the soil.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity.
So then what's stopping this guy from just being some random person off the street just saying, I'm number 1?
He is only known among detectives as number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
The secret is friendship.
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Some leads? Something? Anything?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
I mean, you could give us a lead.
Understood.
Why did you call us then?
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Yeah, meanwhile, Kyoko, hold my drink while I put Makoto into the garbage press.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
Yeah, now I'm imagining this guy in an episode of Scooby-Doo, basically the mystery gang. Okay, guys, there's a music box behind. And number 1, I'm going to kill them all. Yes, he rips the mask off. He also rips their head off. I have solved the mystery.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation, which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
I was. However, I was also lost in my own
What
thoughts.
thoughts?
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
They got the storm machine.
To do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
How are we gonna sneak in there? They'll see us coming a mile away unless we do some sort of job application shenanigans. Yeah, we'll get you inside. Yeah, basically put you in as an intern.
Don't you dare!
You can
do
spit in their
anything
CEO's
just like
coffee.
that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What? All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us.
Yeah, and then Mash Boy, he comes in with a pot. He walks to the front door with a pot and starts banging a spoon against it. Hey, give me your secrets! Give me your secrets!
That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge.
Yeah, Fubuki, she has survived with the Mr. Magoo technique.
We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Okay, got the prologue. Okay, what's the first chapter? Prologue, part 2. Okay, on that note, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. I'll see you next time. Bye.